Welcome back to the channel. You can tell from the music and the title, we're going back to NASCAR Thunder. First, I just need to... Oh, it's already did it for me. Good. Alright, the time has come to finally put an end to that long simulation journey. I believe we got 5 years to go. If not, then we got 4 years to go, and we're gonna finish this up rather quickly. Hey there. This is the guy we're keeping an eye on after 5 wins last season. He's definitely one to watch for the last few parts of the year. The last few parts of the career. With that, let's get going with the Daytona 500. Finished last, so everybody finished. Your winner is Kevin Harvick, and yet there we go again. Johnny Sauter, continuing where he left off, and gets a second place at the 500. Mickey Craven got 7th, and that's it. See how smoothly we can go along through these last few seasons. Ooh, a lot of crashes. Joel Jewell won in the 88, wrecked out. But your winner of the Subway 400 is Junior. Any surprises? Kyle Petty 9th and Corey Gibbs 10th. That could be considered surprises. Go right along into the next race, the UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. Labonte finished 40th, so he's already trying to torpedo his season. Jay Sauter finished 43rd. Your winner is Matt Kenseth. Alright, bit of variety. Michael Waltrip 7th, Jeff Green 8th, Jimmy Johnson 9th, Kurt Busch 10th. Rick Edwards did get 11th though, so not bad for him. Go into Atlanta with the MBNA America 500. Mark Martin wrecked out, that's a surprise. So your winner is Tony Stewart. Let's see, Ryan Newman 5th, Kurt Busch 6th, Johnny Benson 9th, and Corey Gibbs 10th. Alright, so far so good. Going to Darlington for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Ooh, wow. 35th place, so your winner is Kevin Harvick. That's win number 2. Johnny Sauter 6th, Jeff Purvis 7th, Jeff Green 9th. Strong year for Richard Childress already. I'm thinking Kevin Harvick's the one that's going to be on top at the quarter check. Alright, Matt Kenseth first, wins that race at the Food City 500. Jimmy Johnson 2nd. Kevin Harvick 6th yet, Johnny Sauter 8th, Corey Gibbs 9th, Kurt Busch 10th. Okay, there was no way he was gonna, perfectly replicate his rookie season, but he's doing alright. Matt Kenseth win. Dan Porteous finishes 5th. Johnny Benson 6th, Kyle Petty 7th, Ashton Lewis Jr. 8th, Brian Vickers 9th, and Scott Wimmer is in 10th. So we had an all-Roush 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 drivers here, the top 4 here, all from Roush Racing. Matt Kenseth is getting 2 wins in a row. As we move on to the Virginia 500. And Mark Martin just ruins that with a 40th place finish, wrecking out. So your winner is Matt Kenseth again. Jeff Purvis 7th, Chad Chapman 8th, Bobby Gordon 9th, and John Andretti 10th. Last race before the check. It's the Aaron's 499 at Talladega. Any surprises? No. Winner is Michael Waltrip. There you go. He finally gets another super speedway win. Kansas 3rd. Roy Gibbs 5th. Ashton Lewis 7th. Jay Sauter 8th. And Johnny Sauter is 10th. Alright, everybody left at the same time. That makes it easy. May as well keep him there. May as well have all Kmart on the card this time. Makes it easy. But now let's take a look at the point standings. Yeah, as expected, Matt Kenseth is dominating. He has a consistent season. He has not fallen out of the top 5 all so far. He had 2.1 average finish for the first 9 races. So he's the early favorite, as nobody is coming close. Sauter's at least keeping the consistency going. We go right into race number 10 in California. Everybody finished, so your winner is Tony Stewart. Jay Sauter 2nd. There you go, Matt Kenseth 3rd place again. Joel Juwan gets 7th, Ashton Lewis gets 8th, and Michael Walter finishes 10th. Ready? On to Richmond. Surprises? No, not really. Kinda. Ashton Lewis finishes back in 42nd, but he's not competing. Winner is Johnny Benson. Good finish for him, a good run for him, starting from 30th, going to the win. How many did he lead? 87. Junior 2nd. Kenseth again, 3rd place. He's gonna win this title early if he keeps up this consistent top 5 run. Roy Gibbs with 5th place finish. Johnny Sauter 8th, Michael Waltrip 6th, and Ward Burton rounds out the top 10. Right, this doesn't matter as much. We're going to the All-Star Open. Jerry Mayfield wins it this time around. That doesn't matter as much, and it's not as shocking. So we're going right into the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600. Again, one of the crown jewels of NASCAR. And the winner is Ryan Newman. Matt Kenseth again, 2nd place. Any surprises? Tim Sauter finishes 8th. Johnny Benson follows up his win at Richmond with a 9th place at Lowe's. And Bobby Labonte rounds out the top 10. Let's see, are we gonna see a race that Matt Kenseth doesn't finish in the top 5? Or is this just going to be his year and there's nothing we can do about it? Sauter wrecked out. Matt Kenseth wins. Mayfield 4th, not bad. Ashton Lewis 8th, Labonte 9th, and Joel Wan finishes 10th. I like it when my sponsors don't leave and I can get them all done in one run. Tony Stewart for Matt Kenseth again, 3rd place. Ashton Lewis 4th, Tim Sauter 5th, and Jeff Green 10th. This title may be won earlier than Phoenix this year at this rate. Brian Vickers with career win number 1 by a 1/10 of a second over Mark Martin at Michigan. Impressive work, but again, Matt Kenseth top 5. Ward Burton 6th, Ricky Craven 9th, and Dan Partis gets 10th. Moving on to Infineon. Kurt Busch wins. Matt Kenseth 5th place. The top 5 streak continues. Roy Gibbs gets 2nd. Steve Park 4th. Rick Edwards 6th. Jeff Purvis 7th. Jamie McMurray 8th. And that's it for surprises. Geez, I only have to worry about re-signing once. I don't have to worry about losing sponsorships at this rate. Your winner is Junior, and Kenseth broke his top 5 streak. It took almost half the season. Still gets the top 10 streak going, but still. Chad Chaffin did finish 7th, Joel Wan 3rd, Roy Gibbs 5th, Yeah, Jeff Green 10th, but that's it for surprises. Yeah, it took almost half the season for Matt Kenseth in the 17 car not to get a top 5. As we head to Chicagoland, the winner is Junior, but Kenseth did not take long to get right back into it. No surprise, Junior had a dominating win, starting second. He just didn't have to do much to win. Johnny Benson 4th, Rick Edwards 7th, and Ward Britton again rounds out the top 10. Usual, we go through our sponsors. And we better get ready to lose some sponsors. So anyway, how you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well this Monday morning. Oh, almost forgot. Check the points. Okay, let's see. How many points is Matt Kenseth up on? 350. Yep, that'll do it. It's not officially yet. Yeah, no, we're still just under 2 weeks away. Yeah, just under 2 weeks. Matt Kenseth wins again. Dan Porter is 4th. Johnny Sauter is 6th. Brandon Vaught, I think his name is, finishes 8th. And Labonte rounds out the top 10. I know. There we go. Johnny Sauter gets win number 6 for his career. Matt Kenseth 2nd. Corey Gibbs 6th. Ryan Vickers 9th. That's it for the surprises. Alright, who's kissing the bricks in 2017? Kevin Harvick. He's won 2 of the 3 Crown Jewel races. Or 2 of the, 5 Crown Jewel races in NASCAR. Kenseth 4th. Ashton Lewis 8th. Kyle Petty 9th. And Ricky Craven rounds out the top 10. Glenn. Harvick wins 2 in a row, but Kenseth gets third. Dan Porter is 2nd. Johnny Sauter 6th. Jeffrey 9th, and Johnny Benson 10th. Junior wrecked out. Oh, Kenseth not in the top 5. He's still in the top 10. There we go. Jeff Burton wins at Michigan. Jeff Purvis 3rd, Jay Sauter 5th, Jerry Nadeau 6th, Jeff Green 7th, Kyle Petty 9th. The Trophy 500, which is the night race at Bristol. Kenseth wins. Oh boy, how soon is he gonna clinch this season? Okay, let's check now, because I need to see how many championships he's won. Yeah, 515 points. This is dominating. That's right. He only won the championship in real life, just as he did in real life in 2003. Alright, surprises. Nope, Kenseth wins. Ashton Lewis 5th. Junior 7th. Jay Sauter 9th. Jamie McMurray 8th. Missed that. Ricky Craven rounds out the top 10. Oh my. I do not see Matt Kenseth wrecking out and losing this season. Stewart wins. Johnny Sauter 2nd. Matt Kenseth 3rd. Jay Sauter 8th. Vaught 9th. And that's it. finally lost a sponsor. Delphi just couldn't take it. Alright, last race before we do the 3/4 check. Kenseth wins. Junior second. Should we just do the trophy presentation now or later? Chad Chapman finishes 6th. Ashton Lewis 9th. And Robbie Gordon rounds out the top 10. Alright. That's an info. 638 points. Kansas can clinch the series, can clinch the point standings by Atlanta at this point. Alright, on that's over. 9 races to go. No top 5 as Harvick wins. And no top 10 either. Kansas finally, after 27 races, has snapped his top 10 streak. But the fact that Junior only did not that much better, only 14 points better this time, that only makes it from 515 to 501. Playing darts, Kansas wins it easy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Especially that it doesn't help that Junior finished 42nd. Alright, Mark Martin wins at Kansas. Walter 5th. Man, that's 2 races in a row that Kansas has not gotten to the top 10. Were there any other surprises I missed? Yeah, Tim Sawdust 8th, Ricky Craven 6th. And that's it. There we go. Kansas back is Bobby Labonte wins the 2017 EA Sports 500. Johnny 7th. Johnny Sauter gets 6th. Jeff Green gets 10th. Junior wins. Kansas gets 6th. Dan Portis gets 7th, Johnny Sauter 9th. Alright, we got 6 races to go. Yeah, Junior's lost his grip on the 2nd place and fell to 5th. It's still 600 points. Yeah, there's still like a good 5.5 race gap. Oh, Kansas finally wrecked. And Jeff Britton wins. Technically speaking, this season's not over yet as Joel finishes 3rd, Johnny 6th, and that's it. Alright, Matt Kenseth needs at least a decent finish to clinch the point standings. Let's see, did he? Yes, he did. I believe that's it. That's all he needed. Jeff Britton wins, but Matt Kenseth is your 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Dan Portis finishes 5th, Ward Britton 7th, Ward Gibson 8th, Vaught 9th, and that's it. That's it. That's all we needed. Matt Kenseth is your 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion. We don't even have to check anymore. It's over. Junior wins the Pop Secret 400. Ashton Lewis finishes 3rd. Kansas 7th. Yeah, it's over for sure. Johnny Sauter rounds out the top 10. Phoenix. It's definitely over now. Kevin Harvick wins. Joel finishes 4th. Steve Clark finishes 6th. Robbie Gordon 7th. And Portis 9th. And let's just go ahead and race without a sponsor this week, since it's over. Labonte wins, gets his 2nd win. Kenseth 2nd. Johnny started 5th. Johnny Benson 7th. Kyle Petty 8th. Brian Vickers 9th. And Joel rounds out the top 10. And that will do it for another season. This season was just pure domination for Matt Kenseth. He only failed to finish in the top 10 4 times the entire season. Am I right? Yep, 4 times. That is the definition of a consistent season. That gets him championship number 2. 9 wins definitely helped too. Harvick got 6 wins. Junior got 5. Stewart got 4th. Burton got 3. Labonte got 2, and Waltrip, Vickers, Sauter, Newman, Martin, Busch, Benson all have a win themselves. No rookies this year. Jay Sauter again, 7 poles. Tony Stewart and Jimmy Johnson have 4. Mark Martin with 3. Wimmer 2. Amy Hicks. Al Smith, Junior, Newman, Waltrip. What's his name? BC Ball. That's right. I remember he was the drummer in one of the bands in this game. Craven gets a pole. Jeff Purvis, Rick Edwards. Tim Sullivan, Mandy Misiak, Chuck Spicer, Ken Patterson, and John Killen. Alright, well, let's start off a new season. And Mark Martin could not get it done. Couldn't get a championship. Fan favorite just could not get it done. He got close a couple of times, but he just could not do it. Change the settings. Bring on the new sponsors. And there we go. Oops, I think this a little soon. Oh, wait, that's right. I need to deal with the team. Alright, let's go ahead and just reassign the team for now. We don't need to worry about it. Alright, with that, let us see. We got about 4 more years to go. I can't tell if we got 3 or 4 more years to go. We'll see. Oop. Cancel. We'll see soon enough as we head into the 2018 Daytona 500. Alright. Johnny Starter finished 39th. And your winner is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Purvis almost got the win. Ashton Lewis 4th. Joel Juwan 5th. Chad Chaffin 9th. And Matt Kenseth continuing his top 10 run. Going into round 2 at the Rock. Kevin Harvick wins. Matt Kenseth 2nd. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Ricky Craven 5th. Kyle Petty 8th. And that's it. On to round 3. Junior 1st. Johnson 2nd. Kenseth 4th. Burton 5th. Wardburton 5th, mind you. BC Vaught with an 8th. And that rounds out the top 10. So let's just notice a couple of wrecks. Go Matt Kenseth 42nd. So your winner is Jeff Burton. Johnny Benson gets 6th. Rick Edwards 8th. Oh, Robbie Gordon 7th. Kyle Petty 9th. And Jeff Purvis gets 10th. Just hopefully go through these just as quick. On to round number 5. A lot of wrecks. It's a total mystery who's going to win. Or not. Kevin Harvick wins at Darlington. This could be his season to shine. Dan Portis 5th, Johnny Sauter 6th, Corey Gibbs 7th, Johnny Benson 8th, Ashton Lewis 9th, and Kyle Petty 10th. Alright, Bristol Motor Speedway, Food City 500. Some wrecks. Winner is Jeff Burton, Johnny Sauter 3rd, Christian Lewis 6th, Ward Burton 8th, Dan Portis 9th. Alright, on to Texas for the Samsung Radio Shack 500. Kenseth wins, Ward Burton 4th. Craven 6th, Johnny Sauter 7th. There. On to the next simulation. Virginia 500. Matt Kenseth wins, Dan Portis 3rd. Ashton Lewis 6th, Johnny Sauter 7th, BC Vaught 8th, and Robbie Gordon 10th. Alright, last race before the quarter check. Almost checked too early. Tony Stewart wins from the pole, leading just about half the laps. Let's see. Tim Sauter 8th, Jeff Purvis 9th, and Ken Patterson gets 10th place. Let's go ahead and put on the new sponsors. Time to check the points after the first quarter. It's a lot more close this time around. Top 5 still have a shot at the title, even Matt Kenseth. So yeah, top 5 is going to be the only ones competing so far. Good push wins, Tony Stewart 2nd. Ricky Craven 5th, Ward Burton 7th, Ashton Lewis 9th, and Johnny Sauter rounds out the top 10. Alright, any surprises? Kurt Busch, I think, wins his second in 3 races, or is that 2 in a row? Either way, it's 2 wins for him. Kenseth 2nd, Labonte 4th, Johnny Sauter 7th, Johnny Benson gets 10th. Ashton Lewis wins the All-Star Open. Not bad for him. Simulating race. And Junior wins. Here's a 2nd. Walter 6th. Johnny Sauter 8th. So far, so good. I thought we'd get a lot more wacky scenarios But it seems like we're just following the status quo with dynasties and consistent finishes from those who was expected to. Junior wins. Ward Burton 7th, BC Bot 8th, Joel 9th, and Robbie Gordon 10th. On to Pocono. Kansas wins again. Labonte 2nd, Coy Gibbs 4th, Michael Waltrip 5th, Tim Sauter 6th, Johnny Benson 7th, Johnny Sauter 8th, Kevin Harvick 9th, and Ashton Lewis Jr. gets 10th. Time for the Sirius Satellite Radio 400 at Michigan. Johnny Sauter wins. Good for him. Johnny Benson 4th, Lamont 5th, Vic Edwards 8th, Ashton Lewis 9th, and that's it. On to Infineon Raceway. Oh, there we go. Ashton Lewis Jr. finally gets his first career NASCAR Cup Series win at Infineon. That's the craziness I was hoping to get. Meanwhile, BC Bot gets 4th, or 3rd. Second! He gets 2nd! Dan Portis gets 3rd, Michael Waltrip 4th, Ward Burton 6th. Who's this guy? Ellsworth? Johnny Sauter 9th. That's it. Alright, to the Pepsi 400. Junior wins. Back to dominating the Pepsi 400. Brian Vickers 5th. Chad Chapman 6th. Michael Waltrip 7th. Coy Gibbs 9th. And Tim Sauter 10th. Okay, the winner of the Chicagoland race is Dale Earnhardt Jr., 1st place, Johnny Sauter 5th, Chad Chapman 6th, Johnny Benson 7th, Tim Sauter 9th, and Jerry Nadeau 10th. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. Sorry it's not as engaging as I thought it would be. Oh, wait, not quite. Wait, yeah, we are. We're past the halfway point. Alright. Who is this guy? Chrissy Hillsworth. Alright, Junior's leading. It's now become a two-man race once again between Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Matt Kenseth. And again, unless they wreck out, it's probably going to be those two competing for the title. And that certainly doesn't help. Kenseth just takes over the points lead with a win at New Hampshire. Ashton Lewis 5th, Kyle Petty 6th. Junior finished 8th. That is no doubt in my mind that Kenseth take the lead. As we notice, Johnny Sauter gets 9th. Head to Pocono again for the Pennsylvania 500. Junior wins, but Kenseth finished 3rd. Tim Sauter with a 5th place finish. Johnny Sauter with a 9th place finish. We head to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400. Any surprises? No. Nope, Jeff Burton won. That's going to get him kind of close. Dan Portis 4th. Junior finished 6th, so gets more closer to Kenseth. Where did he finish? Dang, 19th this time around. He was due a 19th place finish. Nealon here gets 9th place finish, one of the fantasy cars. Robbie Gordon 10th, Brian Vickers 8th, Johnny Benson 7th, and there you see the big surprise, Dan Portis 4th. Surprises. Let's see. Jeff Britton wins 2 in a row. Gets Watkins Glen. Steve Park 6th. Tim Sauter 7th. Chad Chapman 9th. Another 19th place finish for Mac Kansas, and Junior finished 12th. Pepsi 400 at Michigan. There we go. Now that's about what we expected. Although it's possible we may have seen a bit of an equalizing in terms of points. We'll check in a few races. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Johnny Benson 6th. Scott Brewer finished 7th. Cat Chapman 8th. John Andretti 9th. And Dan Portis with another top 10. Go. Got like 13 races to go on the Sharpie 500 at Bristol. Kansas wins, Junior 2nd, there we go. Jerry Nadeau 5th, Ashton Lewis 9th, and Corey Gibbs gets 10th. I guess I was wrong, it was Yeah, there was 13 races to go. 12 races to go. Tony Stewart wins, Matt Kansas 2nd, Jeff Burton 6th, Johnny Benson 8th, Ashton Lewis 9th, Ricky Craven gets 10th. Alright, 11 races as we head back to Richmond for the Chevrolet Monte Carlo 400. Harvick wins! Everybody's finishing closer. Jeff Purvis 9th, Jeff Green 8th, and Tim Sauter gets 10th. That's where the finish surprised me this time. Oh, Kansas 39th, and Ashton Lewis gets win number 2. That may put Junior on top of the points, possibly. Burton could be a close second. Johnny Benson 8th, Jeff Green 9th, and Ward Burton gets 10th. Head and put in our new sponsors. Nikon. That's good there still. There you go. Yeah, as expected, Junior is now starting to take... I thought it would be a lot closer. Junior's now got the big gap in the points. So let's see how it goes. 9 races to go. Jeff Burton wins, so he's going to get a little bit. Kansas is going to get something. Dan Portis 6th, Johnny Sauter 7th, and Ricky Craven 10th. So Jeff Burton gets the most out of it this time. But I guess that's actually going to bring in... I think Harvick is now the one that's closer instead of Burton. Don't know what I was thinking. Ooh, excuse me. 8 races to go as we head to Kansas. So it's going to be Kansas Junior and Harvick this time. As Harvick finishes. Okay, never mind. And let me guess, Matt Kansas wins? No, but he does finish 3rd and Junior finishes 4th. Robert Labonte wins at Kansas this time. Dan Ford is 9th, and Johnny Sauter gets 10th. Joel Juwan, I think that's his first win of his career, winning at the EA Sports 500. Ricky Craven third, Johnny Benson fifth, and Junior fourth, so that's gonna help gain his point standings. Eighth, Dan Portis with another top 10. He's had a consistent season. It's never gonna show in the points, but he did decent for the number 4 Kodak Chevrolet. As we go into lows. Let's see, any surprises? Nope, Junior wins. I think he's gonna win the title. Chad Chaffin 6th, Steve Park 7th, Johnny Sauter 8th, Dan Portis 9th. And that's it. Martinsville Speedway. Any surprises? Harvick got 2nd. Kansas 6th though. Junior 8th. Vic Edwards 9th. Brian Vick is 3rd. I just noticed that. And Tony Stewart wins at Martinsville. 4 races to go. And Junior is just that much closer to clinching another championship. Alright, here we go. Napa 500 at Atlanta. Prizes. Yes, Dan Portis, after so many tries, gets his first career NASCAR Cup Series win at Atlanta. Matt Kenseth finishes 3rd, but he didn't get lead a single lap. Junior finished 8th. Other surprises, but that was the big surprise of the race. Ashton Lewis 6th. BC finishes 9th, and that's it. Let's see, was I right? Was that Dan Portis' first win? Yes, that was. After 9 years. After 9 years of racing in that number 4 Kodak Chevrolet, he finally gets a win. In that number 4 Morgan McClure Chevy. And if Junior gets a good finish, I'm declaring him the winner then and there. Kurt Busch wins. Ward Burton 2nd. Dan Portis 4th. Jeff Green 3rd. Johnny Sauter 5th. This is a completely unexpected top 5. I mean, I guess Kurt Busch you could kind of expect it, but still. Jay Sauter 6th. Kenseth 9th. When did Junior finish? Dang, 31st. But I still think that's enough for Junior to win the... No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not over yet. Well, it'll be over if Junior can finish ahead of Kenseth. If he does, then it's over. If not, then this championship battle is gonna head to Homestead. Finish at Homestead. Let's see. Did Junior finish ahead of Kenseth? He won. So yes, that win has clinched. So he wins the race and the championship. Johnny Benson 2nd, Johnny Sauter 3rd, Matt Kenseth 6th, Dan Portis 7th, Ashton Lewis 10th. Let's just go ahead and simulate this race. Joel Juwan gets win number 2. Junior gets 5th, Steve Park 4th. Strong showing for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. Walter finishes 6th as well. Brian Crick is 8th. So even if Kenseth finished ahead of Junior, it still would have been over. Alright, time to take a look at the stats. Yeah, 10 wins. Will easily get Junior his 3rd championship. All of them within 5 years. 5 wins for teammates Matt Kenseth and Jeff Burton. Stewart with 3 wins along with Kevin Harvick and Kurt Busch. Ashton Lewis Jr. gets his first 2 wins of his career. So I read, yeah, Joel Juwan gets his first 2 wins at Talladega and Homestead. Johnny Sauter with 1 win, so he was the driver I was expecting great things, but now he's just become meh. But Dan Porter's getting his first career win. That is something. So rookies again. Jimmy Johnson gets the most poles this time. Scott Wimmer. Jack Rivers as well gets 4. Ryan Newman, Jay Sauter get 3. Ward Burton, Tim Sauter, PC Vaught, Tim Sullivan, Winston Kelly all have 2. And we got the 1 poles from Tony Stewart, Ashton Lewis, Jeff Green, Jamie McMurray, Tim Smith, I believe? No, Tom Smith, Chuck Spicer, John Killen, that's right. They all get 1. So 17 different drivers out of 36 win a pole. Junior won a couple extra $1 million. I forgot to check the lap champion before, but you see Junior led the most laps. And Kyle Petty, after a decent career, he couldn't get any wins, but he did get some top 5s, a few top 10s. In his sprint Dodge. Also, John Killen and Chuck Spicer have retired. And we still got no replacements for either of those drivers, so we just lost another one. Alright, now it's time to... time to... get those cheap crew members. Go. There we go. Now for the sponsorship. Alright, on to save with it. There we go, save the simulated career. Alright, here we go. Time for the 2019 Daytona 500. Let's see, are we in for a surprise? Junior wins. Tony Stewart 2nd, Woodward 6th, Jeff Berber 7th, Corey Gibbs 9th, and that's it. Tony Stewart took a strong run at the 500 and ruined it by wrecking. And your winner is Junior again. Sauter 5th, Johnny Sauter 8th, Tim Sauter 9th, a lot of Sauters out there. Probably Bonnie gets 2 top 10s in a row now. And off to Vegas. Good try for Sauter. Oh, Junior wrecked out. So that means your winner is Matt Kenson. Johnny Sauter 5th, Jeff Faber 7th, Ward Burton 8th. There we go, decent run there. On to Atlanta for the MBNA America 500 again. We're almost done with our career mode. Oh, there you go. Labonte already torpedoed. Consistency over. Kenseth wins again, but Jamie McMurray finishes 3rd. Johnny Benson 6th, Dan Porter 7th, Steve Park 8th, and Ashton Lewis 10th. Stop Darlington for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Guess Tony Stewart wrecking out as a surprise. Your winner is Jeff Burton. Kansas second. Dan Portis fourth. Walter finished 7th. Junior 8th. Mayfield 9th. Jeff Green finishes 10th. Let's keep going. The Food City 500 at Bristol. Jeff Burton wins. Kansas second. Labonte third. And Charlie Sauter 10th. That's it. Ward Burton wrecked out. Dan Portis as well. Your winner is Kevin Harvick. Junior 3rd. Joel Warren 5th. Boy Gibbs 8th. And Johnny Sauter 10th. Let's move on to the Virginia 500 at Martinsville. Let's see. Surprises. Jeff Burton wins. Lewis 6th, Jay Sauter 9th. Good for him. And your Aaron's 499 winner is Matt Kenseth. Joel Kilwan gets 4th, Johnny Sauter 9th. That's about it. As we go in to get our sponsors back because we can't get anybody better because we're just simulating through the season. We're gonna make it the all easy kick? Nope. Here we go. Alright, time for the quarter check. How are we doing? Kansas looking like he's gonna win the title again. Still technically a 3-car race. Technically a 4-car race, I should say. Newman is the outside, really outside shot. He needs something to happen. Any surprises? Yeah, Newman. When I said I wanted something to happen, I didn't mean something that bad to happen to him. He's just out of his chance for a championship. But regardless, your winner is Matt Kenseth. So once again, it's going to be another 2-car battle between Kenseth and Junior, and that's probably how it's going to be for the rest of the season. Johnny Sauter 5th, Ward Burton 6th, Ashton Lewis 7th, Chad Chaffin 9th. Kenseth wins again. Newman 2nd, that's better. McMurray 5th. Waltrip 10th. Junior is in 7th. Let's go through the All-Star Open, which will not be a surprise. Your winner is Michael Waltrip. Alright, time for the Coca-Cola 600 at Lowe's. Darn. Ashton Lewis wrecked out. Also wrecking out was Labonte and Burton. Harvick as well. Your winner is Kurt Busch. Kenseth 4th. Johnny Sauter 5th. Dan Portis 7th. BC Bott 9th. Johnny Benson 10th. Alright, interesting series of events there as we go into the MBNA Platinum 400. Kenseth wrecked out. Your winner is Tony Stewart. Junior 3rd, so that may have helped Junior's chances at getting a 2nd straight title. Ward Burton 6th, Johnny Sauter 7th, Ryan Newman 8th, Dan Portis 9th. And that's it. Let's see, surprises. Not really. Stewart wins. Ashton Lewis Jr. 4th. Johnny Sauter 6th. BC Bot 7th. And Scott Wimmer finishes 10th. Sirius Satellite Radio 400. Johnny Sauter 41st. He wrecked out. So your winner is Matt Kenseth. Dan Portis 3rd. Nadu 5th. BC Bot 6th. Ashton Lewis 8th. And that's it. Let's see. Surprises. Nope. Winner is Jeff Burton. Ashton Lewis 2nd. Johnny Sauter 5th. Dan Portis 8th, Rick Edwards 8th. Rick Edwards 8th, Dan Portis 10th, Jeff Purvis 9th. Darn it, Ashton Lewis wrecked out, so did Stewart. Johnny Sauter wins the Pepsi 400. Jeff Burton 2nd, Matt Kenseth 3rd, Johnny Benson 5th, Scott Wimmer 9th, and Jay Sauter gets 10th. Alright, last race before the midway check. Jeff Burton wins, Coy Gibbs 3rd, Ashton Lewis 4th, Benson 7th, and Brian Vickers 9th. Check. Yeah, Kenseth leads the points. Burton is 2nd, and Junior is 3rd. As I predicted, this is a 3-man race for the championship. Oh, I gotta sign the sponsors. Okay. Icon. There we go. Alright. On to the New England 300 at New Hampshire. Alright. Winner, Jeff Burton. I think he's gaining a little bit. How much was that? So he cut the deficit in half. It's now a 25-point gap now. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Coy Gibbs 8th. Michael Waltrip 9th. That'll do it. I believe it is, yeah. Jazz version of Happy Birthday. I think that's what it's going to be for the rest of the time. Harvick wins. Burton 3rd. Another 20 points. He's 5 points behind Matt Kenseth now. Ashton Lewis 8th. Jeff Burton 7th. And Portis 9th. On to the Brickyard 400. Ryan Newman gets to kiss the bricks. He wins. Junior gets a lot closer. Oh, bad. Burton was this close, but he lost it, and Kenseth gets back the advantage, I believe. Johnny Sauter 5th. And you do 7th. And Hillsworth gets another. Chrissy Hillsworth gets another top 10. Surprises. Yes, Michael Waltrip wins on a road course. Burton makes up for his mid-pack finish at Indy with a 3rd place finish here. Especially as Junior and Kenseth don't get in the top 10. Let's see. Nealon gets a top 10 though. Tim Sauter gets a top 5. Steve Park 4th, which kind of isn't as much a surprise. One of Steve Park's real-life wins came at Watkins Glen. Mayfield 7th, Benson 9th, Ashton 9th, and Jeff Green is 10th. Alright, on to Michigan. Kurt Busch wins, Matt Kenseth third, Ward Britt fifth, Jeff Burton 12th. Alright, back to Bristol for the short B500. Any surprises? Junior wins, Kenseth 5th, Burton 6th, E. Park 7th, Tim Sauter 9th. Pretty sure we're back to the two-man battle between Junior and Kenseth unless something wacky happens. Burton only gains 10 points on Junior. Like 25 on Kenseth. That's not going to be enough as Jay Sauter gets 8th. Ashton gets 9th. We can create the 10th for 1. Tony Stewart. Prizes. Yes, Jeff Burton backed out, so that punches him out of the title chase. Especially with Junior winning. Kenseth 6th, Benson 7th, Michael Waltrip 8th, Dan Portis 9th, and Jerry Nadeau finishes 10th. Let's see which of the two is going to win the title, Kenseth or Junior. Seems like it's Junior, especially with that third place finish. Barbara Labonte wins at New Hampshire. Dan Portis is 9th, Ward Burton 10th, Jeff Burton 15th. Points check, let's make sure that I'm right. Burton's still in it, but it's again an outside shot. Alright, on to Dover for the MBNA America 400. And the winner is Johnny Sauter. So Burton and Kenseth get the same amount of points, but they're both going to gain a lot on Junior. Not a lot, but it's, well, yeah, they both get 170 points. 175, sorry. And Junior only gets 134, so that cuts it by 40 points. What else? Johnny Benson gets 9th. That's it. Apart from Johnny Sauter winning, of course. That was the main surprise. Yeah, so they both gained 45 points. So that keeps them close. So we go into Kansas. Winner is Tony Stewart. Junior gets those points right back, especially from Burton. Yeah, that's it. Burton is out of the championship hunt as Dan Portis gets a top 10. Ashton Lewis gets a top 5. And Jay Sauter gets 3rd, as Joe Gibbs Racing gets a 1-2 finish at Kansas. Any surprises? Jeff Burton wins, but Junior finishes 3rd. He may be the one to win the title. Craven got 5th. Jay Sauter 6th, Ashton Lewis 8th, Vic Edwards 9th, and Joel Juwan gets 10th. I'm going to take a Junior wrecking out for either Kenseth or Burton to get a shot at the title at this point. This could help. Labonte wins at Lowe's Motor Speedway for the UAW GM Quality 500. Jeff Burton gets 2nd, his brother Ward gets 3rd. Kansas gets 9th, so he's gaining a little bit on him. Junior finishes 12th, so that's a decent gain. As Steve Park finishes 7th, Jeff Green 6th, Dan Portis 8th, and Robbie Gordon gets 10th. How close does that make it now? Yeah, Britain moves him to 2nd place with that win. Kansas is just barely behind in 3rd place. A few more finishes like that, please, would definitely help. Junior gets 5 points back, or 10 points back. Kansas follows a little bit further back. Let's see. BC finishes 7th, and Johnny Sauter finishes 10th. There we go. Junior 41st. Your winner is Kevin Harvick, but Jeff Burton finishes 3rd. This title race has just become wide open. Chad Chapman 9th. Michael Waltrip 10th. That's pretty much it for the surprises. 3 races to go. Burton is only in front by 7, so it's anybody's championship. As long as Burton can finish ahead of Junior and Kenseth, he's got a shot. We'll see. Nope, couldn't do it. Both Kenseth and Junior finish ahead of him, as Burton just falls out of the top 10. Gold 2-1 5th, Richard 5th, Boy Gibbs 7th, and Michael Waltrip 10th. It's still tight heading into Phoenix. Whoever finishes in front has the better chance, I believe. Roll the dice, and Junior wins, Kenseth 3rd, Burton 5th. It's not clinched, but it's looking a lot more likely that Junior's going to win this title at Homestead. 45th, 45 points behind for Kenseth, and 63 points behind for Burton. So it's looking more likely that Junior's going to win this title if he manages to win this race, for sure. Kenseth's wrecked out, so he's out of it. And your winner is Tony Stewart, Junior 5th. So for the 4th time in 6 years, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your NASCAR Cup Series champion. Jeff Burton picked an absolutely bad time to finish mid-pack. So the intense fight in the championship just turned into a unsatisfying conclusion. John Andretti got a top 10 as well. Yeah, see, there it is. Five poles for Newman, 4 poles for Jay Sauter and Jeff Purvis. Junior got 3rd, and 3 poles, I should say, sorry. Jimmy Johnson has 2, along with BC Vaught, Brian Vickers, Scott Wimmer, and Jack Rivers, along with Trey North, Harvick, Stewart, Busch, Mayfield, Burton, Joel, Robbie Gordon, Winston Kelly, all also have 1 pole. Johnny Sauter, not really. I think that was all the game had the programming for. Who led the most laps this year? Yeah, Junior led the most laps. So we got 2 or 3 years to go. Ward Burton has finally retired. Only get 3 wins. He has not won in this career mode. So a 25-year career has finally come to an end. Winston Kelly, one of the fantasy drivers finally takes over, and Mandy Misiak has decided to retire. Go ahead and re-sign these guys. Bring on the new sponsors. Went on to save the career. So I believe we got either 2 or 3 years left in our career. But let's see who wins last year's Daytona 500, and your winner is Junior. Winston Kelly off to a good start in his new team. 5th place finish at the 500. BC Vaught 6th. Brian Vickers 8th. And Dan Portis gets a top 10. Johnny Benson also gets 7th place. Good for him. On the Subway 400. See any surprises? Junior wins again. Oh boy, it looks like we're gonna get another dynasty here to end the career. Michael Waltrip 8th and Joel Duwan 10th. Jeff Burton wins. Chad Chapin 2nd. Junior 3rd. Portis 4th. Johnny Sauter 5th. And Jerry Nadeau 10th. Alright. Winner is Matt Kansas, but Junior finishes 2nd. BC Vaught, I believe, gets his first top 5. Winston Kelly 6th. Rick Edwards 7th, Joel Duwan 8th, Chad Chapin 9th, and Dan Portis 10th. Wallington, the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. There we go. Winston Kelly 40th place. Matt Kenseth wins. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Dan Portis 8th. Ashton Lewis 9th. For the day race at the Food City 500. Oh, here we go again. 2-man race between Earnhardt and Kenseth. Johnny Sauter 4th, Winston Kelly 6th, Ricky Craven 9th, and Joel gets 10th. And some Radio Shack 500. Your winner is Matt Kenseth. 7th, Johnny Sauter 9th, Ricky Craven 10th. Time to simulate the Virginia 500 at Martinsville. Junior wins. Dan Portis 2nd. Johnny Benson 4th. Sorry. Corey Gibbs 6th. Winston Kelly 7th. Chad Chapin 9th. Jeff Burton wins. Kansas 2nd. Joel Duwan 6th. Corey Gibbs 7th. Johnny Benson 9th. Junior finishes 10th after starting on the pole. So let's go get some new sponsors. Time to check the points out of the first quarter. it's again two-team battle between Kenseth and Junior. Who's gonna win it this time? And see, again, it's between these two this year. They both get the same. That's only a 5-point difference. So Kenseth only gained 5 points on his gap with Junior. Trying to think. Rick Edwards 6th. Johnny Sauter 9th. The only driver that could be close is Kurt Busch, and he finished 8th. On to Richmond. Le Pontiac Excitement 400. Junior's 2nd, so he's probably the points leader now. 15 points. It's close, but I think Junior's the new points leader. I think. Gooden wins. Jay Sauter 6th, Dan Porter 7th, Kurt Busch 8th, Ashton Lewis 9th, and Winston Kelly 10th. Into the All-Star Open. Ooh, Chrissy Hillsworth wins. Well done. Alright, here we go. Kenseth wrecked out, and Junior wins. Alright, looks like Junior's gonna win the title, everybody. Unless he wrecks out, it's over. Jay Sauter 7th. Johnny Sauter 7th. Tim Sauter 9th. Jeff Purvis 10th. Jeff Green got 3rd place. Kenseth wreck again, and Junior gets 2nd. Yeah, this is over already. Johnny Sauter 6th, Dan Portis 8th, Johnny Benson 9th, Jeff Green 10th. Yeah, Junior's gonna win the title. We've witnessed 3 dynasties in 3 out of the 4 streams. Well, technically we've witnessed them in all the streams. Johnny Sauter did win. Johnny Benson 2nd, BC Vaught 3rd. Kenseth gets 5th, and Junior is 9th. Chad Chapman 7th, Jay Sauter 8th. So there might be a bit of difference, but it's not going to be enough right now, especially now with Kenseth wrecking out. It happened. It finally happened. Jay Sauter has won a NASCAR Cup race. Unbelievable. Junior 2nd. He's pretty much he's got it done. He's got it wrapped. Corey Gibbs 9th. So I went too far. Bobby Labonte 10th. Alright. Jeff Burton wins. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Matt Kenseth 4th. Junior 6th. Benson 7th. And John Andretti 8th. And Scott Wimmer 10th. Tony Stewart wins the Pepsi 400. Johnny Benson 2nd. Matt Kenseth 4th. Junior finished 10th this time. Another John Andretti 9th place finish. I missed that one. On to the halfway point at Chicagoland for the Tropicana 400. And your winner is Bobby Labonte. Junior finished 2nd. Gold you on 5th. Johnny Benson 6th. Chad Chapman 7th. That's it. So let's see how big that points lead for the new Earnhardt dynasty. 405. There we go. It's the same 3 drivers, but it's a vast point difference of what we had last season. So Earnhardt needs to have the same kind of wrecks that happened at the exact same points as the other drivers last season. Alright, here we go. Get it? Nope. Junior got 4th. The 2 other drivers got at least 10 points ahead. Get at least 10 points closer, so they're within 400 points now. 216, Johnny Sauter 7th, Winston Kelly 8th, Jeff Purvis 9th, and Jay Sauter gets 10th. No, Matt Kenseth does gain points, but that's it. That's another 10 points closer, but Burton gained 5 points, so we're getting closer. They're inching their way closer to beating Junior. Burton wins. He led 140 of the 160 laps, so he gets to kiss the bricks in 2020. Benson 5th, Junior gets 6th this time, and he didn't need a lap. Dan Porter 7th, and Tom Smith gets 10th. Alright. Another win for Jeff Burton, that's 2 in a row. This time it's Kenseth getting the most laps. Ooh, how far back? So 13. That's definitely gonna bring some distance closer. He does get 5 points, so it's like 51 points. Were there any surprises in the top 10? Ricky Craven 7th, Michael Waltrip 8th, Scott Wimmer 9th. Oh, Jeff Green 6th. As we head into the Pepsi 4. Yeah, we've been in 2020 this whole time. We're almost in the current year. There it is. There it is. Junior got the wreck with 2 laps to go. Who wins? Jeff Burton and Matt Kenseth. They're fighting closer. That definitely helps them out. Let's see. Corey Gibbs 6th, Jeff Green 7th, PC Bot 8th, Dan Portis 9th, and that's it. Nope, we're still too soon into checking the point standings, but you know what, I gotta check how close are they now? With all this happening, I was expecting Junior to still be in front, but it's a lot closer than 500 points, or 400 points, sorry. Surprises. The fact that Junior got back on top is. Junior gained 15 points on Kenseth. And I believe 25 points on Burton. Alright, on to the Southern 500. At Darlington Motor Speedway. Burton and Kenseth again get above Junior. Michael Waltrip 4th, Tim Sauter 6th, Corey Gibbs 9th. Got a couple of races to go before the final official check. Junior got the win, but Kenseth is 2nd and Burton is 3rd. So everybody's close together. Rick Edwards 4th, Tim Sauter 6th, Jerry Nady 9th, and Johnny Benson 10th. Last race before the official check. New Hampshire 300. for Jeff Burton. He's out of it. It's once again a two-man race between Junior and Kenseth. Winston Kelly almost got it done, but Tony Stewart won from the pole officially. Winston Kelly second, Dan Portis third. Kenseth gains another 5 points on Junior. So again, it's between those two. Johnny Sauter 8th, Ashton Lewis 9th. How far does that race put back Jeff Burton? 317, so he needs another big swing in his direction. He needs to win, and Junior and Kenseth need to wreck. 9 races to go in the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series season. You know, he doesn't need this. He's definitely out of it now. Junior wins, Kenseth 3rd. Park 5th, Ashton Lewis 6th, Jay Sauter 7th, and Joel gets 10th. On to Kansas. Let's see, any surprises? Jeff Burton got 2nd, but I believe it's too little too late. Kenseth got 9th, and Junior gets 12th. So we get something out of it. See, 400. He's back to 400 points behind. Head into EA Sports 500. Get last. Yes, he did. Jeff went definitely out of it. Winner is Kevin Harvick. Jeff Purvis almost got it done. Junior gets 10th, so Tim Sauter gets 7th, Johnny Sauter gets 4th, Jeff Purvis got 2nd, I think I mentioned that, Johnny Benson got 8th. So that's going to close the gap a little bit. It's now 145 points between Kenseth and Junior. Six races to go. Alright, Jay Sauter 42nd, but your winner is Matt Kenseth. Junior gets 3rd. Yeah, Jeff Green got 9th. There we go. Just trying to think. 5 races to go. The gap has gotten closer. How close are we? 130 points. On to the Old Dominion 500. Junior wins, so he gets his gap back after starting 37th, so that's something. He deserves the title at this point. Johnny Sauter was in the top 10. We lose our primary sponsor, so back to work. Four races to go. Place finish. Junior got 38th. If Kenseth wins, no, but he got 4th, so that's a big gap. Let's see, Johnny Sauter 10th, Ricky Craven 5th, Winston Kelly's 3rd, Joel Juwan got 2nd. And the gap is now down to 39 points. It's going to be just between those two unless both of them wreck completely for the last 3 races, and Jeff Burton wins, but even then, that may have been too little too late. Junior wins again. Kelly 5th, Johnny Benson 9th. Alright, we'll simulate this race and see what we need for the points battle to mean anything. Yep, Junior wrecked. And Kenseth got second. Oh wait, he got third. Sorry, I was going by starting order. Didn't realize I walked over there. But yeah, he still got third. Bobby Labonte wins. Winston Kelly 6th. Ashton Lewis 7th. Jeff Purvis 8th. Alright, so let's see what needs to happen. Kenseth is the one in front, so he needs to stay in front of Junior to win the title. Or Wreck ruins it. Junior got second, but Kenseth got fourth. Matt Kenseth is your 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Corey Gibbs 5th, Johnny Sauter 6th, Dan Portis 9th, Jay Sauter 10th. And there you see it, Matt Kenseth, by 64 points, our closest battle yet, wins the NASCAR Cup Series. Junior and Wimmer got 4 poles. Stewart and Waltrip got 3, and who got 2 this time? Jimmy Johnson, Dan Portis, Jay Sauter, Jeff Purvis, Tom Smith. Sorry, Trey Smith, Tom Sullivan, Jack Rivers. Each have 2. And the 1 pole winners are Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Johnny Benson, Joel Jowan, Tim Sauter, Jamie McMurray, Josh Nealon, and Eli Gold. There was no surprise. 2,666 laps was an easy one for Junior, which makes me wonder how with those wrecks at the end of the season ruined it for him. But it's time we head into current year. We're heading into 2021. Jeff Green, having middling success, never really breaking out, has decided to retire. We don't need to change settings. Go ahead and just have you go. If you want to be a millionaire, just save all your money. Constantly just simulate, hope you get good finishes. And don't really spend any money improving your team. No need for sponsorships. Alright, I don't believe we're in the last season. I believe we'll be heading into the next season. I think the next season is the last season. So here we go. Time for the 2021, yes, the 2021 Daytona 500. Yeah, we're 19 seasons. Next season is the last year. Any surprises? Your winner is Matt Kenseth. So yeah, no surprises. Corey Gibbs 8th, Johnny Sauter 9th, and Rick Edwards 10th. Alright, next up, the Subway 400. Jeff Burton wins, Bobby Labonte 2nd, Johnny Sauter 6th, Joel Juwan 7th, and Michael Waltrip rounds out the top 10. Junior finished 40th this time. Corey Gibbs gets his first career win with Chip Ganassi Racing. He finally brings that 40 car to victory lane. Winston Kelly gets 5th. Johnny Sauter gets 6th. Rick Edwards gets 8th. Joel Juwan 9th. And Dan Portis 10th. Okay, we clicking on the new associate sponsor. Alright, on to Atlanta. For Johnny Sade, 39. Winner is Kevin Harvick, Bobby Labonte second. BC Vaught gets 6th, Chad Chaffin 7th, Ashton Lewis 8th, and that's it. Kevin Harvick wins, Johnny Sauter 2nd, Jamie McMurray 3rd, Johnny Benson 7th, Chad Chapin's 9th. On time. Alright, Food City 500 at Bristol. Any surprises? Yeah, Ken's at 41st. The winner is Bobby Labonte, so he made up for it. Made up with a bad finish with a good finish. But Junior gets 2nd. This is a wide open championship we may see if things go according to plan. Johnny Sauter 5th, Winston Kelly 6th, Ashton Lewis 7th, Chad Chaffin 9th, and that's it. Alright, on to Texas. Johnny Sauter 41st. Winner is Jeff Burton, Bobby Labonte 2nd, Matt Kenseth 4th, Dan Portis 6th, Brian Vickers 8th, Junior 9th, and Johnny Benson rounds out the top 10. Okay, good to know. Alright, 2 races to go. Kenseth wins. Ashton Lewis 6th. Rick Edwards 10th. Alright, on to the Aaron 499. Jeff Britton wins. Ashton Lewis 4th. Winston Kelly 5th. Dan Porter 6th. Johnny Benson 8th. Joel Drew 9th. And Jeff Purvis 10th. Alright, on to the final. Well, not the final, sorry. This is time for quarter check. Jeff Britton's the one that's dominating this season. He's the one that's got the consistency going. But these drivers still have outside shots, so don't count them out yet. On to Napa Auto Parts 500 at California Speedway. Yeah, Junior finished 39th. Labonte wins. But Burton still finished 2nd, so he's still up there. Dan Portis 5th, Johnny Sauter 7th, Chad Chaffin 9th. There we go. Labonte ruined his shot. 14th for Johnny Benson. Jeff Burton. Johnny Sauter 5th, Johnny Benson 6th, Ashton Lewis 7th, Dan Portis 8th, and that's it for surprises. Johnny Benson wins the All-Star Open. Labonte wins once again, making up for a bad finish. But Jeff Burton got closer. Johnny Sauter 5th, Kelly 7th, Jay Sauter 8th, Corey Gibbs 9th, Steve Park 10th. Kansas with a bad finish. Junior wins. Burton 3rd. Dan Portis 4th. Ashton Lewis 5th. Scott Womack 7th. Rick Edwards 9th. And Jay Sauter 10th. Johnny Sauter 10th. There's too many Sauters! Oh no, Jeff Burton wrecked. This opens up the championship. I gotta see how this affects it. Johnny Sauter 10th, Johnny Benson 9th, Scott Womack 6th, Jay Sauter 5th. I know this is early, but I gotta see how Jeff Burton's last place finish affects the standings. Well, I guess he's still building up a gap. It's now between Burton and between Burton and Junior. Bring on the sponsors. Go on to the Sirius Satellite Radio 400. Kansas wins. Junior gains a few points on gains I think 16 points, so it's just slightly over a 100-point gap now for Burton. 9th place finish for Winston Kelly. Johnny Sauter gets 8th. BC finishes 5th. John Andretti 4th. So it seems like things are going alright. And Jeff Burton wins, so that's good. That gains 30 points back. So he pretty much doubled that point gap. Ashton Lewis got 2nd. Kiwi was wearing 6th. Chrissy Hillsworth gets 8th. And that's about it. On to the Pepsi 400. We're almost at the halfway point. Now all the Sauter boys finished in the back of the pack, along with Coy Gibbs. Your winner is Junior. So that pretty much made the point gap back. Ricky Craven finishes 3rd. Johnny Benson 6th. Ashton Lewis got 9th, Dan Portis 10. We're about to reach the halfway point. Yep, Burton gets 2nd place as Joel Juwan wins. That's gonna only separate 10 points out of that one due to the bonus point situation. Johnny Benson 6th, Michael Waltrip 7th, Johnny Sauter 8th, and that's it. Oh, Corey Gibbs 4th, that's right. And Joel Juwan got the win for it. Let's see how the standings going at the halfway point. The gap is 146 points, so the gap is kind of fluctuating there, but it's still Jeff Burton leading the points. Junior gets 2nd, Burton gets 6th. So Junior gains 155 points to 180 without win, or 2nd place, sorry. So that is a 35-point gain, so it's going to be just over 100 points as Ryan Newman wins from the pole at New Hampshire. Any other surprises? Johnny Benson 7th, Ashton Lewis 8th, and PC Bach gets 10th. on to the 20th race at Pocono. Junior finishes ahead again as Jimmy Johnson gets the win this time. BC Vaught gets 5th, Jamie Murray 6th, Scott Wimmer 7th, Ashton Lewis 8th, Coy gets 9th. So another gain for Junior. Let's see what happens here at the Brickyard. Kansas wins, but this time Jeff Burton finishes on top, and he actually led a lap compared to Junior, who didn't. So that's a 15-point gain. Conan, I forgot to see the rest of the top 10. Sorry, guys. Jeff Burton with another decent run, or good run. Dan Portis got 5th. Joel got 8th. Jay Sauter got 10th. Ashton Lewis 9th. How far back did Junior finish? 20th. Are we about to get the championship to Burton? Finally, after so long, he's finally going to get a championship? Maybe not. Well, at least Burton got a better gap, or better closing on Junior. Gordon got 6th, and Walter got 8th. May as well use Craftsman for all of them. Well, folks, it looks like we're almost done with this NASCAR career mode. Got like 48 races to go. Jeff Burton got the win, so that's going to help out a little bit. Gain some of that gap back on Junior. Johnny Sauter 8th, Ashton Lewis 7th. Dan Portis 10th. Junior wrecked out. And Jeff Burton does get a top 10, so it's decent. See how this affects the point standings. Chad Chaffin 5th, Jay Sauter 7th, Dan Portis 8th, and Tim Sauter gets 9th. Prizes. Kansas wins again, but Burton's still keeping up that consistent finishes that he has been long desperate for. BC gets 5th, Johnny gets 6th, Jerry Nadeau gets 9th, and Jeff Purvis gets 10th. Another wreck for Junior, and Jeff Burton wins. Oh boy! Dan Portis 3rd, Ashton Lewis 5th, Johnny Benson 6th, Winston Kelly 7th. Oh man, how long has it been? When was the last time? Oh, yeah, he's been close technically. He has not fallen out of the top 10 of the points this entire career. This could finally be his season if he can avoid getting wrecked. Alright, on to Dover. Burton 6th, Kansas wins. Johnny Sauter 4th, Winston Kelly 8th. How close does that make him now? 322. There's still a decent gap. On to Kansas. I'm not gonna check the points if Britain finishes. 9th place. Alright, so that's gonna bring a lot of gap this time. $275 now. Kansas bringing back that trademark consistency. There we go. Britain finishes ahead of Kansas this time. Yeah, neither one led a lap. Who won the race? Junior won. Yeah, Johnny Salt is 6th. Brian Vick is 9th. Dan Ford is 10th. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not checking the points if Britain finished ahead of Kansas. Kansas got it this time. And Jeff Britain still gets consistent finishes. Johnny Sauter 5th. Joel Jewell won 8th. And Dan Portis, once again, top 10. That's a lot of top 10 for this guy. Junior getting those consistent finishes, but they're only now starting to balance out against those inconsistent finishes. Britain is still close to clinching that title. He still needs some good finishes, though. As we go get a new sponsor. Welcome back, Easy Care. We so missed you. Alright. Got 5 races to go. Hopefully we don't see an epic collapse. Nope, Britain wins. Johnny Benson 4th. Michael Waltrip 8th. Dan Portis 9th. And we gotta get our new sponsors. Go. And there. Again, not bothering to check points if Britain finished ahead. Again, this thing could be over soon. Don't count it out. Especially now, Britain wrecked. But they didn't totally take advantage. Well, Kansas was the closest one to do that. Kevin Harvick won the race. See how bad that affected it. Still a big gap, though. Again, Britain's got to finish ahead of Kansas. Uh-oh. Britain finished 14th. That's not good. I'm sorry. I'm focusing on the championship. It's 120 points. Can Kansas do it? Is Kansas going to make the comeback and beat Jeff Britain at the title? Britain needs a dominant finish here. Oh, that's it. That is it. That wreck by Matt Kenseth has sealed the deal. Jeff Burton is, against all odds, has won the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Championship. Junior wins the race. Johnny Sauter 2nd. Chad Chaffin 5th. Jay Sauter 7th. Joel Jewell won 8th. And there. I don't even have to check. Matt Kenseth's wreck has clinched it. It's over. Kind of wish this was 2022. It would have been the perfect high to end on. After so many years of trying, Jeff Burton finally wins a NASCAR Cup Series title. Steve Park 4th. Winston Kelly 8th. Johnny Benson 9th. Dan Portis 10th. Oh, that's it! That's it! The career is over! I say that's a perfect way to end a career. Jeff Burton, who kept getting so close so many times, finally gets his Cup Series title. So for the final time, let's check out. So for the final time, let's take a look at the point standings. Well, let's take a look at some of the stats. We're about to end it. There you see Jeff Burton, finally a champion after 27 years. Officially. Although he has been racing since 1993, so 28 years. Don't know why I gotta end my title run at career after 20 years, but whatever. 31 top 10 finishes. Pause it. 90 wins, that's what he ends his career on. 777, that only makes sense. Let's see. Let's see some of the other stats. Matt Kenseth didn't get too far behind. Yeah, the race, that's it. That's a 20-year career. It's over. So let's take a look at some of the stats of the drivers we're going to be leaving behind. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finished his career with 117 wins. I think that's like 3rd or 4th all time. At least in this universe. Bobby Labonte tried, but he just could never get past the inconsistency. Finishing as close as 3rd back in 2011. And again, I'm only speaking in terms of this career mode. Tony Stewart had a decent career, but again, inconsistency ruined him. Again, got a 3rd place in the standings there. Jimmy Johnson having nowhere near the dominant career he would have in real life. But again, this is based on rookie stats. I'm sure it'll be different if and when we do NASCAR Thunder 2004. I thought for sure Kurt Busch won a championship, but no, he's got wins mostly. I see, that's right. He got close a couple of times, but it wasn't enough. Kevin Harvick, decent, but again, quite different from his real career. Got some top 5s, and he got close in 2017, but it wasn't enough. Newman, again, a decent career, 10 wins. Jay Sauter, the guy I thought was going to make big names of himself in the last few years, couldn't do it. He just could not match his rookie year. Yeah, close in 2019, but that's it. Ashton Lewis Jr. got a couple of wins in the 2018 season. Johnny Benson finishes with 3 more wins than he got in real life. He even got a win in the correct year, but just a few races too early when he won in Watkins Glen back in 2003. Still a decent career, all things considered. He got in the top 10 in the points once. Young Joel Jewell won. We'll never see what came of his career after. Oh wait, this was all after he joined. Yeah, we never got to see much of his career after he joined with Robert Yates' '88 team full time. Winston Kelly had a decent run last couple of years as Ward Britton's replacement. You saw Corey Gibbs got a win this year. Michael Waltrip got a win at Watkins Glen. Jeremy Mayfield couldn't get a win. Did get a lot of top 5s though. Good on him. Chad Chapman got a win, surprisingly. I don't remember where. In 2008, so it was back in the first stream, I believe. Robbie. Yes. This is technically it. It's over. It only goes to this year. Rick Edwards got his win in his rookie year, 2003, replacing Casey Kane. Oh no, it was 2005 at the Ford 400. John Andretti tried and tried, but he just could not break through for a win. Brian Vickers got a win in 2017. And then we got all the fantasy drivers. So even now we actually got all 43 drivers this time. Jack Rivers got 6 poles this year. Jay Sauter with 5. It gets 54 poles in his career. That's not bad. Junior got 28. Tony Stewart got 30. Scott Wimmer with 51 poles as well. Jeff Purvis with 19. Yeah, because of the coding of the game, I can't really go past 2021. But that is it. We have finally brought an end to career mode in NASCAR Thunder 2003. With that, let's put it to the ending. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day today. What I will stream tomorrow, as always, I don't know. We'll see. And, yeah, that's going to do it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day, and take care. Goodbye.